Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day it is when this video reaches to you. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my office. Today is Saturday, June 4th, and we are starting early so we can get this weekend started and go make that money, honey. Let's go. Alrighty, we got our first order already, $24.50 for 5 miles. Of course, it's a double batch. I just picked it up. It is raining out. It is going to be a rainy part of the day. They say it's not going to rain all day, but yeah, we know how much we all love working in the rain. So I was waiting for my order and I just ran into a viewer, one of you guys, and I didn't catch your name, but thank you for actually letting me know you were there and that you watch the videos, and I am making this video right now for you. Yeah, that's great. It's the best feeling in the world when I run into you guys. It's just, I get flustered sometimes because you know, obviously I'm not famous and I'm not used to like people knowing me that I don't know, so I apologize if I ever do seem sort of shy. It's just in the moment you just don't know how to act, you know, or react, and I'm sure other creators can definitely like feel me out on this one. It's just you get flustered and overwhelmed, so that's kind of how that works. But I usually get your names so that way I can shout you guys out. I'm shouting you out right now. I think it was like a gray silver car, nice car, and a beautiful woman and beautiful smile. I remember that. So thank you again for making me feel special first thing in the morning on this Saturday morning. Hopefully you are gonna crush it today and make so much money. I am definitely, you know, manifesting that for you. All right, now that we have picked up our order, we are literally 6 minutes away from the customer. First customer with 10 items. The second customer only has 3 items. I believe it said we had a $14 tip, so yeah, that's what we're headed to. While we're driving there, I just wanted to tell you guys, so this morning, I got up at 1:30 in the morning to try to get an Amazon Flex route. Now, I don't know what's going on. Amazon slowed down. Maybe people just aren't ordering packages. But the past couple of days, whenever I signed in to Amazon and, you know, to see what routes were available, there were none. And I'm used to seeing like 3 or 4 days at a time, like just tons of shifts to choose from, usually at base pay, but still. Choices, you know, that's important. Well, not anymore. I don't know what happened, but I'm just not seeing anything. So I figured, let's see how it is this morning. So when I got up this morning to try to get a route to start my day, there were routes up there, but they were all base pay. There were no surges, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, usually I see surges and maybe I can't catch them in time, but there were no surges whatsoever. It was crazy. But I looked even harder, and strangely enough, I was able to pick up a block for tomorrow morning at surge price, which never happens. It is $132 for a 4-hour block. That's like $33 an hour. I couldn't believe it. Like, so maybe they're doing it differently, the way they send out the surges instead of it being last minute. Maybe they changed it up, and who knows? Who the heck knows? There's like no rhyme or reason for anything. But that's a 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. block for tomorrow morning, which I'm very stoked about. So the reason why I'm doing Walmart Spark right now is because, again, another weekend of crazy incentives. Like, I didn't even realize they had so many incentives. I got a notification saying that there was like one .com. Those are those big nasty, stupid ones incentive going on. And then I went to go look at my incentive screen, and there's so many incentives going on. So I'm pretty excited about that. Complete 12 trips, you get $72. 16 trips, you get $112. So that's what I'm going for. And then they have another like additional $5 for every order you complete after 6 p.m. And then an additional $8 for any trip you complete that comes from Advanced Auto Parts. There's just so many. And then there's a bunch on the .com orders too, which we don't do. But hey, you never know. If the price is right, we might. I am just about to pull up on the customer's house now. So let's deliver these groceries. Boy, oh boy. So they have a new procedure. There must have been an app update or something. It's just a new procedure when you actually get to the customer's house. It's just set up differently. And it specifically says that that you're supposed to basically hang around and see if the customers get their groceries, but in safe distance. And if they don't come out, you're supposed to return the groceries. Do any of you guys do that? So right now I'm sitting and waiting because we've got the drop. To be honest, I hate doing grocery delivery in the rain, but it should be stopping soon. So here's a crappy order that I'm not going to take, but I just wanted to show you that, you know, not all orders on Spark are great. $9.71 for 2 orders. It's only 3.7 miles, but when you go inside, there's no tip. You've got 7 items and 10 items. It's a small order, but I just can't believe they expect you to do it for $9.71, and it's 2 orders. It's just insane. Alrighty, after all that waiting, we finally got an order. $17.29 for 2 orders going 4 miles. One of the orders has, I don't remember. The one has like 5 items, the other one has like 15 items. So we're gonna be like 2 minutes late for pickup. No big deal. Let's go get it. All right, when I got here, it was so busy I had to wait before I could park. And then once the spot opened up, I parked. About 25 minutes before my order came out, but it came out. I loaded it myself, so I'm out of breath. 9 minutes away for the first customer, so let's go. Now that last drop off there had me a little concerned because the customer didn't respond, obviously, to my text message. It's a contact-free delivery, but it's an apartment complex, and my daughter had a friend that lived in this apartment complex, and it's not the greatest, you know? And she didn't answer the door, and I kind of waited around the corner to see, and she never came. So I tried calling her, nothing. I left the groceries there, but I'm a little concerned about it. All right, so let's see what we got going next. The rain has stopped, so now it's sunny out. Now that I look like trash. Thanks, rain. All right, let's get moving. It definitely took a bit. I almost took an in-store pickup just because of how long the wait was. But I'm here now waiting for the Sam's Club order. It wasn't bad. It was like, I think it was $27 or something. good payout. So let's hope it's not too big of items. Well, for the past 2 drops, I haven't been able to get anything that's any good. It seems like it's slowed down big time, and there's in-store pickups up there, but nothing that's really that great. And honestly, I really don't want to do in-store pickups. I'm thinking that this incentive is going to be harder to get just because it's not as busy as it was for Memorial Day weekend. But I'm also super tired, if you can't tell. I'm super tired because I've been up since 1:30 in the morning trying to get Amazon blocks. And I stay awake. I don't go back to sleep. So I think I need to go take my little nap, get refreshed, and then come back out again and crush it. Don't you guys think that's a good idea? All right, that's what I'm going to do.
6 hours later.
I am back out here again. It is 6:55. I just picked up a double order. I got my little helper with me, and
with her other little helper.
And we basically were only there for like 10 minutes before they brought the order out. The sun's like coming down, so it's brutal right now.
Yeah.
First order is 21 items. The second order is 6 items with alcohol, so I got to scan an ID. But it was paying, I forgot to screenshot it, but it was paying like $26 or $28. I think they said there was a $17 tip.
So bright.
Hopefully it sticks, but we're getting an extra $5 per delivery for every order we do after 6. So let's go deliver these groceries. 3 minutes away for the first stop. There's a cat in the middle of the street.
Oh, no.
I guess I won't go up that street.
Hi, Jackie.
I'll let the cat stay. So,
oh, hi, guys.
So we got both of those orders dropped off, but I didn't record either of them because my hands were full. And the last one I had to scan her ID, which it wouldn't scan at all. I had to enter it manually. I tried both the front and the back, but neither side would scan. I don't get it. Like, I remember before I didn't have any trouble, but whatever. I'm so glad that I wore my mask. I know everybody, you know, has whatever ideas about masks or whatever, but right when I walked up, like, she was coughing, and then, you know, I don't know, she was an older woman, so I said, do you want me to place them right inside the door? Because it was heavy, like a case of soda, a case of a beer, and groceries. She's like, oh, no, we have a plague house right now. Everybody's sick. And I was like, yeah, I'm so glad that I had my hand sanitizer. I'm so glad I wore my mask, and I'm so glad that I didn't give her my phone to sign it, you know? I mean, that's common cold or whatever. I don't want it. But anyways, so we're heading back into our area because we're in Gulfport right now, and see if we can't pick something else up, because I want to just go. We got to drop in like 5 minutes. If they send them, I want to do them too, but
because they're easy, you don't have to actually touch people.
well, you do. You're inside the store, silly. All right, I will check up with you guys when something comes up. Next order, another alcohol order, $22 and some change, $10 tip, and it says it's like, I think it said it was like 7 miles. So it's like $3 a mile, but going over to the northeast, and we are almost there to go pick it up. All right, we have been here for, we got 1/4 maybe, 30 minutes, just about. And they have not brought our order out yet. Gotta love wasted time, especially when time is money. Alright, so we got both of those orders dropped off. The first customer with the alcohol order, I texted her when I was on the way, just, you know, was basically saying, you know, please have your ID ready. I should be there around this time. And she messaged me saying she was sick and not feeling well, and asked if she could leave her ID in the mailbox, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? I did it. I mean, what are the chances that some kid's gonna have his parents' ID? I don't know. Whether she was sick or not, I don't know. But I did it. But I don't know what's going on with this app. It's not scanning the IDs. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what's going on. I've been having to enter them all manually, which is a pain in the butt. You guys know that. So I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm gonna have to try to look into something. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any problems with alcohol orders and scanning the IDs as well. Is there a trick? Is there something that you need to do that I'm not doing? Because that's 2 alcohol orders that I took that I couldn't scan the ID. So please, please help me out, guys. Let me know what works for you guys. So we got another order. We are here waiting for them to come out and bring the order. This one had a $25 tip, so it's supposedly a good order, so hopefully it sticks. All right, so that last order, I'm kind of thinking that I might not get the tip or I'll get a bad rating, because one of them was downtown St. Pete and there was a code to get in the door and the customer didn't answer any of my text messages or any of my phone calls. Finally, someone let me in. I was able to drop off the order, but nobody answered the door when I knocked either. So I'm sure that's gonna go against me at some way. And then the second customer wasn't in a good part of town, in like a bad neighborhood, but I just feel like a little too good to be true. I could be wrong. I could be completely, totally wrong. But hopefully it works out. It's so humid out, even though it's nighttime, it's still like 90 something degrees out. I was trying to get another order. There was another drop come, but I guess it's slow because they didn't send any more offers to my phone, so I can't wait to tally up how much we made. I know I did 6 orders, which isn't enough for the incentive, 3 of which were after 6 p.m. So that's $15 I know for sure of an incentive I got. But when I do, I will show you mileage, all of our earnings and per hour and all that good stuff. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. And I just, you know, I really don't understand why the IDs weren't scanning. So let me know about your experience with them, please. I would love to hear it. But until then, if you haven't liked this video already, please do. It really helps me out. Lets me know you like what I'm doing and you want me to do more of it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out this video right here that YouTube recommends. See you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.